Jerry happens to win a ticket to a travel exhibition featuring the astronomical compass. Curious about the mysteries of Eastern culture, he sneaks in only to be blocked by Tom, who quickly posts a "no mice allowed" sign to warn him off. But Jerry of course refuses to listen. He tries every possible way to get inside, and soon another wild chase between Tom and Jerry breaks out across the museum. Taking advantage of a distracted Tom, Jerry sets up a trap to slow him down and finally reaches the hall displaying China's most precious artifacts. The decorations are breathtakingly detailed, yet the centerpiece is the astronomical compass, said to contain infinite cosmic power, according to legend. The last time the Phoenix Master wielded the compass, he vanished along with it. Since then no one has ever seen that invincible relic again. How to awaken its power remains a mystery to this day. Just then Tom suddenly attacks, forcing Jerry to flee once more. But amid their game of cat and mouse, the two accidentally activate the astronomical compass. As Tom is about to corner Jerry, the fire extinguisher nearby suddenly malfunctions. When Jerry rushes to show Tom how to fix it, the compass bursts to life, opening a glowing portal that instantly pulls them both inside. Meanwhile, in ancient China, a ruthless gang of rats led by Mega Rat receives a signal from the astronomical compass. They march straight toward Golden City, determined to seize it and claim dominion over the world. At the same time in Golden City, the Phoenix Master and his companion Lil Feeny are busy crafting a fake astronomical compass. They have been trapped in the mortal realm for 3 centuries. This time their plan is to trick the Celestial Master with a counterfeit compass in hopes of returning to heaven. The Celestial Master scolds them, saying they were banished because they dared to drink all the divine elixir. Worse, the Phoenix Master abused his sacred powers to harm mortals, and above all lost the real astronomical compass. Only by finding it again and attaining true enlightenment could he earn his way back to the celestial realm. Hearing those words, the Phoenix Master quickly takes the fake compass out of his robe, but to his horror it begins to melt. It was made of candy all along. The deception is exposed and lightning from heaven strikes them both, casting them back down to earth once again. At that same moment Mega Rat's gang arrives in Golden City to hunt for the compass. The Phoenix Master's disciples who witness the chaos cannot stand idly by. Tintin soars into the sky but is instantly cooked, both literally and figuratively. Then it's Xander's turn, but even his strongest attack cannot pierce the rat gang's dragon armor. Seeing the armored rats charging forward, Sunny grabs Xander and pulls him to safety. Just then the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny return. Meanwhile Mega Rat declares that if Golden City refuses to surrender the astronomical compass, he will destroy the city himself. The disciples urge the Phoenix Master to deal with the dragon armor first, but he merely waves it off, saying it's heaven's problem. Tintin tries to report the situation to the celestial realm, but before he can, a portal suddenly opens and swallows him whole. Tom and Jerry are pulled through the same rift, landing right in the middle of ancient China, where armed with nothing but a fire extinguisher, they somehow manage to defeat the gang of rats. The people below immediately believe that Tom and Jerry are heavenly reinforcements sent down by the celestial realm. The power of the forbidden compass even cloaks Tom in the radiance of a divine being. Meanwhile, the dragon armor of the rat gang shatters completely, forcing them to flee in panic. The sunlight is so bright that they have to wear glasses just to open their eyes. The Phoenix Master and his disciples begin whispering among themselves, trying to guess Tom's true identity. Some say he must be an envoy from heaven, others insist he's a demon in disguise. Only when the forbidden compass flares again across the sky does everyone fall to their knees, convinced that Tom is the holy cat, a sacred creature destined to bring them luck and fortune. Seeing the forbidden compass in Tom's hand, the very relic he once lost, the Phoenix Master can hardly contain his joy. Tom, who still basks in the warmth of divine praise, suddenly finds his glory shattered when Jerry pops up and steals the spotlight. Just as Tom angrily kicks Jerry away, a dark whisper curls inside his mind, urging him to use the people's faith for his own gain. His first act of deceit is to remove his uniform and security badge so no one can recognize who he truly is. Jerry returns, of course, and the two fall back into their eternal dance of chaos. Nearby, the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny spot Tom's strange uniform and badge, but cannot make sense of them. They assume this curious feline must be a heavenly official. Having been trapped in the mortal realm for 3 centuries, they marvel at how much the celestial realm has changed since their time. They quickly return Tom's belongings. The Phoenix Master seizes that chance to approach the forbidden compass, but his plan fails miserably. Tom, growing hungrier by the second, looks at Lil Feeny and suddenly imagines her as a golden roasted chicken. The Phoenix Master catches that look and, thinking Tom is merely eager to travel, invites him to ride on Lil Feeney's back to inspect matters in the Golden City. He orders Xander and Sunny to prepare a grand banquet for their honored guest. As they soar across the clouds, the Phoenix Master proudly introduces Tom to the Golden City, a divine fortress where no demon may freely enter or leave. When Tom becomes distracted by the lanterns blooming like flowers beneath them, the Phoenix Master quietly reaches out, hoping to snatch the forbidden compass, but just as his fingers graze the air, Tom accelerates unexpectedly. Jerry tumbles off Lil Feeney's back and without a rider to steer her, she loses control. Tom is sent flying straight into a colossal paper lantern. Jerry rolls right in front of him and lands a few punches on his face before Tom grabs him again, only to realize Jerry has already set another trap. Their chase spirals on until Tom suddenly freezes at the sound of a peaking opera echoing nearby. His eyes lock onto Jade, a cat so breathtakingly beautiful that even kingdoms could fall at her gaze. Being bewitched, Tom dashes onto the stage without a second thought. At that very moment, the Rat Gang returns. Drawn by the Forbidden Compass's power, the Phoenix Master reappears as well, introducing Tom to his most talented disciple Jade. To his delight, Tom seems fascinated by opera, so he invites him to perform together. Neither of them realizes that the Rat Gang is closing in, waiting for the perfect chance to strike. Jerry joins the scene too, turning the performance into a whirl of chaos and laughter. The audience, having no clue what play they're watching, cheers wildly and applauds every move. As Mega Rat sneaks closer to the compass, he accidentally scratches the Phoenix Master's rear, making him yelp in pain. The Rat Gang instantly jumps onto the stage, pretending to be part of the performance to distract everyone. While Mega Rat attempts to steal the Forbidden Compass, the sight of Jade fighting fiercely against the rats leaves Tom completely entranced. The Phoenix Master once again tries to seize the compass but fails. Then when a spear suddenly flies toward Jade, Tom leaps in without hesitation and sacrifices his own tail to protect her. Taking advantage of the chaos, Mega Rat burrows underground and vanishes before Lil Feeny can even notice. After the opera ends, the Phoenix Master accidentally notices the scratch on Tom's leg that matches the scratch on his own rear. From that moment, he realizes that someone has been watching the Forbidden Compass. Meanwhile, Jerry has lost track of Tom and wanders the streets. He is surprised to see that the kitten's image has appeared everywhere, spreading across the city. This makes Jerry feel unfairly treated. But before he can get angry, the crowd chasing Tom kicks him away. The Phoenix Master then leads Tom to join the Shangyuan Festival banquet. He explains that the feast is held exclusively for the lucky cats, so Tom eats without restraint, enjoying every dish. While he eats, Tom also dances and performs for the crowd. Yet Jerry keeps appearing, forcing Tom to take action again. As soon as he finishes dealing with Jerry, Tom immediately goes to express his feelings to Jade. However, the Phoenix Master keeps approaching him, and Tom assumes that the elder is merely asking for an autograph. The Phoenix Master then offers Tom a bottle of wine aged 3,000 years, but before Tom can taste it, Jerry disrupts the party once more. This time Tom's patience runs out and he chases Jerry mercilessly. Jerry cannot ignore him, so he seizes a chance when Tom is distracted and attacks. Unable to endure it, Tom ties Jerry's tail and uses 2 chopsticks as a launcher to send him flying off the banquet table. Treated this way, Jerry can only turn and walk away. Even though he is in a foreign land, his only close friend chooses to abandon him. While wandering aimlessly, Jerry is frightened by a flock of bats. At that moment, a gang of rat appears, declaring that they will protect their own kind. The Mega Rat quickly drives the bats out of the cave and then offers Jerry food to fill his empty stomach. The Mage Rat explains that it understands what it feels like to be abandoned. It says that it and the gang are here to help those in situations like theirs. With nowhere else to go, Jerry decides to trust the Mage Rat. If Tom no longer needs him, he will find a place that suits him better. The Rat Gang then take Jerry to their lair. The Mega Rat recounts that ancient civilizations were once magnificent but were forgotten long ago. History has overlooked clever beings like them, and geniuses have always been at the mercy of fate before taking his current form. The Mega Rat had a dream that began 300 years ago. While researching, he accidentally became caught in a war. A god using the Forbidden Compass to defeat a monster accidentally drops a pearl into the human world. As a result, the Mega Rat loses its tail, and its eyes can no longer bear the sunlight. After that disaster, the Mega Rat has to live in hiding in the darkness underground. Thanks to this, he finds the lost pearl, but he still needs the Forbidden Compass for the pearl to reveal its full power. After hearing the Mega Rat story, Jerry immediately decides to help, because he too has been betrayed by Tom and wants a chance to take revenge. Meanwhile, Tom is already drunk, sharing wine with the Phoenix Master. At that moment, the drums of the Shangyuan festival officially begin, and colorful lanterns light up the city. Tom is happily drunk, just as the Phoenix Master intended. The Phoenix Master hopes to seize the Forbidden Compass while Tom is not sober, but he has not accounted for the current situation. A giant paper lantern suddenly attracts everyone's attention. The Phoenix Master checks his books and finds no record of it. He immediately orders the city gates closed and forbids the giant lantern from entering. However, when Tom sees a paper lantern bearing his own image, he ignores the Phoenix Master's orders. The crowd sees this and rushes forward to watch. Tom takes the opportunity to dance and show off. Not realizing that he is directly helping the Rat Gang, the giant paper lantern with his image is actually a trap set by the Rat Gang to infiltrate the Golden City and seize the Forbidden Compass. As soon as Mega Rat gets the Forbidden Compass in hand, he immediately orders the city gates closed and forbids the giant lantern from entering. He intends to turn Tom into a roasted cat, but Jerry stops him. Although Jerry is upset with Tom, he never intends to harm him. As a result, Jerry is captured right in front of Tom. While struggling, Tom falls straight down. When he wakes up, the scene around him is one of devastation. The Phoenix Master quickly flies down and scolds Tom for aiding the villains and even losing the Forbidden Compass. Only now does Jade realize that Tom is not from the Celestial Realm. The Phoenix Master has uncovered his true identity, seeing the mechanical arm. He understands that the one who scratched his rear and the one who stole the Forbidden Compass are the same. Their mission now is to find Mega Rat and recover the Forbidden Compass. Before leaving, the Phoenix Master instructs everyone to stay behind to protect the Golden City. Tom hasn't even pulled up his pants to explain when Jade goes away. Meanwhile, Mega Rat returns to his lair and scolds Jerry for betraying him. Even though they are both rats, Mega Rat can no longer trust Jerry. He quickly leads him to see the secret weapon he has been developing day and night. Mega Rat only needs to activate the Forbidden Compass and his work will be complete, but when he sees the compass remaining inactive, he becomes furious and demands that Jerry make it work. That's when Jerry remembers that their act of supplying electricity in the museum accidentally triggered the Forbidden Compass. Seeing this, Mega Rat is delighted, finally believing he can dominate the world. Tom, who is still in shock after losing his closest friend, is stirred to action by the sight of Jerry being captured. He cannot believe his eyes as Jerry's image repeatedly appears before him. The onlookers blame Tom for ruining the Shangyuan festival, turning him from hero into culprit. Tom feels despair and almost gives up, but a little girl urges him on, reminding him that when a friend is in danger, he must stand up courageously to save them. The Phoenix Master's disciples worry because their master has not returned. They do not know what to do when Tom suddenly appears, wearing his protective suit. Ready to fight alone to rescue Jerry, his courage inspires everyone else, making them want to join him on the mission. Tom has only just begun to brace himself when the sound of fireworks startles him. At that moment, Jade, Xander, and Sunny reach out to guide him forward. Under the moonlight, Jade's beauty shines even brighter, making Tom unable to look away. The moon itself seems to pulse like Tom's racing heart. They soon locate the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny. Instead of rejoicing, he scolds his disciples for neglecting the mission he assigned, as they try to rescue him and Lil Feeny instead, while Tom attempts to assist. He accidentally falls into a trap but manages to free both the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny on his own. At that moment, Tom finds a scroll of a holy edict, but before he can open it, the Phoenix Master snatches it away. He behaves oddly and sends his disciples back to the Golden City so he can face Mega Rat alone. Time is short and action is urgent. Meanwhile, Jerry continues running to sustain the Forbidden Compass. While Mega Rat and the Rat Gang prepare their plan to dominate the world, soon news of the intruders reaches Mega Rat's ears. But instead of worrying, he is pleased to have new subjects on which to test his powers. Tom is leading the rescue team because he can sense Jerry's scent. But he doesn't realize that everything has already been part of Mega Rat's plan. Its true intention is to make Tom lure everyone else into the trap it has set, seeing the path ahead as the only way forward. The team rushes straight ahead, unaware of the danger awaiting them. When Tom sees Jerry running for his life, he dives down at once. The others, unable to react in time, are captured by Mega Rat, while Tom lands right on the cage holding Jerry. Meanwhile, Mega Rat asks the Phoenix Master if he remembers who it is. It turns out that 200 years ago, Mega Rat once came to meet the Phoenix Master, hoping to help by using its inventions to protect the Golden City. Although Mega Rat's inventions are useful, the Phoenix Master rejects it simply because of its hideous appearance. He says he feels that those inventions are too dangerous to be accepted. At that moment, Tom manages to rescue Jerry. Taking advantage of Mega Rat's distraction, he throws Jerry toward the forbidden compass. The two then flee from the rat gang, but the bandits don't realize that Tom and Jerry are masters of escape. They chase each other every day as if it's a game, so running away like this is mere child's play to them. However, in a careless moment, Tom and Jerry accidentally drop the forbidden compass and have to dive after it. At the same time, Lil Feeny feels pressured and lays an egg. The egg flies out of the cage and lands right on Mega Rat's head. Lil Feeny's egg has the strange effect of making people float. Meanwhile, Tom and Jerry fall straight into a storage full of explosives. Mega Rat escapes from the egg's shell and rushes off to reclaim the forbidden compass. The Phoenix Master keeps urging Lil Feeny to lay more eggs, and under his pressure she soon lays them non-stop. As a result, the rat gang is defeated, leaving only Mega Rat. As soon as it lands, Tom and Jerry appear. Fireworks burst across the sky, forcing Mega Rat to flee. Riding on the wave of victory, Tom rescues the others and turns into a hero, saving the day. Soon the rat gang's lair is filled with brilliant fireworks. The grand plan Mega Rat has schemed for so long is completely destroyed by Tom and Jerry. Before leaving, they also blow up the explosives to escape from the lair. Afterward, everyone celebrates together because Tom and Jerry have retrieved the forbidden compass. The Phoenix Master thanks them sincerely, saying that they not only saved the Golden City but also the entire world. While everyone is still celebrating, the Phoenix Master's holy scroll suddenly flies in front of Jade. She quickly picks it up and reads it. It reveals that the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny descended to the mortal world not to help people, but because they had been banished from heaven, their sins were exposed and no one in heaven wanted to let them stay. Instead of repenting, the Phoenix Master scolds his disciples for secretly reading the scroll. Seeing how far things have gone, Lil Feeny steps forward to apologize to everyone, explaining that the Phoenix Master only spoke harshly because of anger. In the end, the two decide to return to heaven. Before leaving, Lil Feeny says that the Phoenix Master has prepared a stack of red envelopes as farewell gifts for everyone. Then the two fly to a cliff to perform the returning ritual. Soon the gates of heaven open to welcome them back. The Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny feel overwhelmed with joy. After 300 years, they are finally home with countless delicacies waiting for them to enjoy, but it all turns out to be nothing more than the Phoenix Master's imagination. The Celestial Master says that the two of them are still not enlightened enough to return to heaven. But the Phoenix Master does not believe Lil Feeny's words and keeps trying to perform the ritual. No matter how many times he tries, nothing happens. In anger, he curses both the Celestial Master and the Heavenly Court for refusing to let him return. Even though he has already recovered the forbidden compass, he slams the compass against the ground again and again, then finally throws it into the river below. When he calms down, it is already too late. Not only has he lost the forbidden compass once more, but he has also allowed it to fall into the wrong hands. As soon as Mega Rat absorbs its power, he stands up again. Meanwhile, Tom and Jerry are still wandering around the walking street. During her training, Jade suddenly recalls the days she spent with her master. He is not only a teacher but also a father to her, because he has taught her all the right things in life. Elsewhere, the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny return to the gate of the Golden City, but neither of them has the courage to step inside. They are unsure of where to go until a group of people appears and recognizes them. The group says they have worked hard for an entire year and have been looking forward to this year's fireworks from the Phoenix Master. Realizing that there are still people who need them brings tears to the eyes of both the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny. Suddenly the sky turns dark and Mega Rat appears in a new form. After absorbing the Forbidden Compass's power, he has become invincible. At that moment, Tom sits quietly and lost in thought until Jerry looks toward Mega Rat. Seeing this, Tom tries to escape, but when he notices Jade walking toward the creature, he gathers his courage and joins Jerry to fight it. When Jade, Xander, and Sunny reach Mega Rat, they are immediately captured. Mega Rat mocks them, saying the three of them are now nothing but fish on the chopping board. Meanwhile, Tom and Jerry prepare their weapons and plan to fight back. They move closer and provoke Mega Rat, trying to make him angry, but faced with absolute power, they quickly fall. Just as Mega Rat is about to finish everyone off, the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny arrive in time to stop him. The two of them have finally repented for lying to everyone for 300 years. They want to atone for their mistakes and hope for forgiveness, even though both fall to the ground. Their sacrifice to protect others is recognized by the Celestial Master. The Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny have truly awakened, and the Celestial Master restores their power. Seeing this scene reminds Mega Rat that they were the ones who once cut off his beloved tail. The sun begins to rise and Mega Rat quickly summons dark clouds to cover it. The disciples immediately shout to the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny that Mega Rat's weakness is sunlight. They seize the chance and attack together, leaving him unable to defend himself. But Mega Rat then uses everyone's lives to threaten them. If they take one more step, he will strangle everyone. The Phoenix Master has no choice but to obey. Mega Rat orders him to kneel and crawl before him to repay the humiliation of the past, forcing him to experience what it feels like to be trampled underfoot. Suddenly the Phoenix Master comes up with a plan and asks for a brief pause. Then he flies into the sky and calls out to the Celestial Master, claiming that he has found the forbidden compass. Not seeing the compass anywhere, the Celestial Master strikes him with lightning again and again, creating a beam of light that blinds Mega Rat. Before long, the Phoenix Master can't endure it anymore and collapses, taking advantage of the moment. Everyone else escapes while Mega Rat is distracted. As soon as the Phoenix Master lies down, light from the heavens shines upon him. Seeing this, Mega Rat tries to use the Phoenix Master's disciples as hostages again, but it doesn't expect Jerry to provoke it into anger and force its eyes open. The people around quickly catch on. They use whatever they can find to reflect the light toward Mega Rat. When the light still isn't enough, Xander and Sunny decide to add the glow from the signal lights. Everyone understands and focuses all the light into a single point. Meanwhile, Tom pries Mega Rat's eyes open and Jerry uses his hat to direct the full beam into its eyes. Unable to withstand it, Mega Rat screams and vomits out the astronomical compass. The compass returns to the Phoenix Master's hands while Tom is thrown beside Jade. Golden City is freed from darkness at last. The Phoenix Master realizes Mega Rat's downfall is partly his fault, so he offers it a place by his side to make amends. At that moment, the Celestial Master appears and confirms that the Phoenix Master and Lil Feeny have truly reached enlightenment. They are allowed to return to heaven, yet this time they choose to stay in Golden City. Though they have lied to the Celestial Master for 300 years, their wish to return to Golden City is sincere and the Celestial Master accepts it. As everyone celebrates, Sunny stumbles upon a stack of red envelopes the Phoenix Master has left behind as farewell gifts. Only then do they realize how deeply he cares for them. The Phoenix Master also restores Tom's protection badge and signs it for him. Just then the dark side of Tom reappears, urging him to drive Jerry away. But Tom rejects it and chooses instead to protect his friend. It is then that everyone notices 1010 is nowhere to be seen. The astronomical compass opens another portal, pulling Tom and Jerry back to their own time. 1010 also returns, now wearing his security uniform, and takes Tom's place while Tom stays in Golden City. As they wave goodbye, the portal suddenly closes. Tom and Jerry finally return to the museum. Though they still miss Golden City, their journey comes to an end. At least Tom still carries Knock Bitch's hairpin, a small comfort to his heart, and as always Jerry refuses to let things rest. Their daily chase begins once more.